Ashley, that first day or second day with like the whole that it's like, I mean, I don't think she has a bra on. Like Ashley is just gorgeous, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's stunning. She's stunning in real life. Oh my God, she got the best body. Yeah.
She looks,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, baby. But mind you, it is BravoCon. Like, who is like Ashley hooking up with? But Ashley said on one of the carpets, she's like, they asked her like for dirt on something, and I guess to change the subject, she's like, did you notice last night on stage, Kyle and Erika were not talking and were very icy cold to each other? And the interviewer, I don't know who it was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Is there trouble in paradise between Kyle and Erika? Which isn't likely because there is trouble between, Dorit and Kyle. Dorit said, or Kyle
Kyle
said,
said,
Kyle said we were very rocky. We filmed the season and we were really good. And it ain't good. It ain't good today between me and Dorit. It's not good. We're back. We got some problems. I imagine that, I mean, Erica must like it. And Dorit said, that thing with Erica, yeah, I didn't see that comment. Came out of nowhere. But so Ashley started this thing about Kyle and Erica, and Kyle then was asked about it later on, and she's like, I have no fucking clue of what Ashley Darby from Potomac is talking about. Truly, there's nothing going on with me and Erica. We are just fine. So Ashley Darby,
I
stay
love
over
Darby.
there in the peak.
Darby, nah.
She's starting a fake rumor.
I will say this about Darby. I do think Darby is starting to
Like it?
no, I think she's starting to like play with fire too much. You know what I mean? I
No.
always think the Luann theory is the best. Stay busy doing something else. Jizzy Jizz is never, I don't know what Jizzy Jizz does, but she's not in other people's business. Well, she is, but she not online. What I'm getting at is I think that Ashley is a little getting too disliked. That's what I'm a long, very long, sorry guys. Long way of saying it. You know what I mean? Wendy
Mhm.
Osefo, she tried to apologize on stage. Wendy rejected that, and that was for the what was it? Wenzen pen.
She said, we are, when she did her whatever, she
We
did it,
ain't shocked, honey. Wenzen heading to the pen. Uh,
she did, Wen Zhen is in the pen, and she also said, we are making melodies here, not felonies, the night of her live show. And
she's
yes, they
not
said,
winning friends.
Ashley said, I tried to talk to you backstage. It was very shocking. It was very rude. You didn't speak back to me. And I'm starting to realize I think you're actually mad at the things I say. And I thought that was pretty authentic. She's like, I truly, truly am sorry. And if you will have my apology, Wendy, I would truly like to apologize for saying Zen Wen is in the pen and that you are a felon and that we're making melodies, not felonies. And if you will have my apology, I would like to humbly apologize. And Wendy's like, I would not like to have your apology, and you can shove it up your ass, right?
She did. She did. Yeah, so I don't know. Miss Darby, I think Miss Darby needs to cool her jets after this. Just, because the audience isn't so far at BravoCon, we've been very positive, but they don't seem super positive with Erica Jane or Miss Darby.
Or Barlow in a way, but I actually saw that there's a lot of, yeah, people are, I agree with you. Not everyone is loving Ashley Darby. I actually agree with you on this one. I don't know why. I'm the opposite. I
I
didn't
like
like
her.
Ashley season one. I thought Ashley was so boring. It was all about the Grand Dame for me. I was so amused by Gizelle, this ray of light who's actually kind of annoying me lately. Candace Dillard is starting to annoy the fuck out of me.
Really?
I, she's speaking out so much about the show, and it's fine. You have a podcast now too, but she's reading a little desperate to me lately, Candace. I'll be honest with you. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, last season, it's kind of like I finally got Ashley Darby. And I told you, I went to a drag brunch that she hosted. She was just lovely. I kind of got, yeah, I don't know. I kind of, you want to say something? You look like you want to say something.
No, no, I was just, no, I'm looking at, I'm just constantly in BravoCon looking at all this stuff. And I didn't realize Eddie Osefo is in Vegas. And with
Oh, well, what's up? What's he up to?
Well, he's supporting Wendy. She just dropped a bunch of pictures on her Instagram, and the first one is the first four. No, okay, sorry. The first one is her looking good, And then
Excellent.
the second one is with Mr. Eddie, and he's gazing at her. So I think sending a message maybe for now.
He's not getting paid to be there, is he? Kind sir. Possibly you should be home working on the legal defense, spending the time with your children
Yeah.
that you have left before you are
Why does
taken
it
away.
matter? If they did it, they're going to jail. They already know it.
If they did it.
Hey, speaking of couples, who knows if they're going to stay together or not? Do you think there's Summer House, Amanda and Kyle? Do you think there is trouble in paradise? His BravoCon answer to how they're doing and if they're going through a rough time didn't do much to help. He goes, "We still share an apartment together. Her stuff is all over the place." I'm like,
It's
that's
so funny because that is I've
fucking
got
funny.
I've got an investigator on that. So give me a minute on that one. I mean, I do live in
Oh.
New York. So yeah, I got someone looking into that.
I,
Um,
I don't think they're gonna have to look very hard. It doesn't seem like he says, "Oh, we're very much together. We still have an apartment together, and her stuff is everywhere." It's like, well, that's. I don't think that's like
no,
me.
Lindsay Hubbard says, "Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. They're fine." And yeah, Lindsay, I don't know if you know what you're talking about. Sarah, we got to do another show on BravoCon.
Oh, it's so good. There's
I got a
so.
lot. I got a lot more to say.
Okay, but what else? Tease us with what else you
Oh,
have to say.
oh, we have more time. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, we haven't
Um,
gotten to. Well, give us one more real quick. Do you want to talk about Shaws of Sunset, the reboot? Shaw's
let's
Valley.
save that one because that's a
Okay.
little longer of a
Mm.
chat. You know what I would talk about? I guess. Well, I find you know what I would talk about? Squash that beef. I like to squash the beefs.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Um, Giselle is good. She did the squash the beef with Adriana. um from
Right.
Miami. And you know, Adriana said Giselle is the rudest housewife she has ever encountered in her life. I know some other people that said Giselle was a little rude, but I like Jizzy Jiz to be honest with you. And they were doing squash that beef. Let me pull up my notes. Liz, Sarah, this is no joke. I actually have notes. And
They're everywhere. You're looking at them nonstop.
well, you know, you don't want me to leave anything out. And Giselle pulled the Mariah. She said, who are you? I don't know you. And Adriana says, a bitch. I was on TV before you were ever like born, basically. And then Giselle, I mean, this kind of really is a great line. She's like, who is this, Andy? A friend? Is she like, is this a housewife or is this a friend? It's kind of Giselle is good. The green-eyed bandit, half the green-eyed bandits. So I don't know. They didn't squash that beef. You seem to not like the squash the beefs.
No, I don't really care that much. I don't.
I'm sorry to
I
hear
don't
that.
believe that most of the beef is that beef worthy.
I'm
And
sorry to hear that.
yeah,
I
well.
mean, I'm sorry I'm looking at my notes too, but do you want me to leave something out or are you ready to
No, let's wrap up because
rumble?
I want to talk
Okay.
Shaw.
We have to do another show and it's perfect because I have to get my battery charger. They say the
Okay.
computer's gonna